Yo, welcome everyone, Sanjo Che here, and welcome back to the channel where, of course, this is video number 2 for today, and we'll be tackling Yashahime Princess Half Demon episode 12, which should be an interesting episode. Based on the preview for this episode, we are supposed to be getting a full human Towa, so that should be interesting. This whole full human thing has been a concept that I totally forgot about, if I'll be honest. You know, just going back to the days of Inuyasha, I forgot, like, you know, on a what was it, a full moon, he'd become full human, so totally forgot about that. But anyway, of course, again, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Definitely check out my Boruto Jump Festa video from earlier if you haven't. Definitely leave a like, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, one more public service announcement, will be live streaming Boruto manga chapter 53 tomorrow, my live reaction to it and my initial thoughts. Definitely join me for that tomorrow in the morning, about half an hour to an hour before the chapter actually drops, so look out for it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So we should be at the halfway mark, I imagine. Worst case scenario? You know, the good thing about this, I like how they're, you know, it's involving back the four pearls with this episode. Yeah, she just seems so annoyed, dog. Greatest power in the inuyasha world. Poison! It really means it really is, honestly. We don't want the amount of miasma and everything these villains use. Genjutsu? Pin pin. Ooh. I'm still wondering when is Setsuna supposed to have her, you know, her full human, you know, moment. Because New Moon, this applies to Inuyasha and Towa at this point, but I mean, what about Setsuna? So New Moon, Full Moon, just give me something. The black hair is a nice touch though. I like how you're answering all my questions here. Unless because of the Dream Butterfly's influence, maybe that's interrupting the whole process. Yo, Maroha, like, low-key hacks now. She's really. I just love the versatility in her movesets. Isn't it?
なぜだどうしたセツナおかしいんだトワやモロハの容器が全然感じられない近づいたら戦気の毒が渦巻いていたならばこれで山ごと燃やしてしまう
Wait, what?
確かに
Shit, but I put Towa and Moro in a different situation, you know. I burned down the whole mountain. Jeez, peace.
やけに熱くなってきたな山火事かとひょっとしたらセツナとタイジアさんたちが合流したのかもしれない
This would be a nice time for Benny, you know, Benny Yasha.
溜まっていくとああそれはきっと
Yeah, that message.
奪われたから新月の夜とか朔とか関係なくなっちまったんだななるほど朔か夕方からトワの様子がどうもおかしいと思っていたが
Is it? Could it be?
二人とも
Oh.
ないかいお待たせみんなトワ
Man, alive. Them need to stop push back but Moroha and Setsuna because yeah, we had episodes when those two had the spotlight, but when it's Toa, it seems like she's so far ahead of the other two that it's not even funny. So we need to start push the other two.
首も胴体も消えてなくなったんじゃ賞金首の打ち出の小槌計画はおじゃんだよそれは無理だったと思うぞあの十兵衛さんがそんなからくりに気づかないわけがないそうだよ
Alright, so that was episode 12 of Yashahime, and honestly a very interesting episode tapping into previously established lore when it comes on to the new moon for half demons, which is always an interesting setup when it comes on to, you know, the Inuyasha universe, honestly, because it at least manages to establish a sense of tension and stakes when it comes on to the main protagonists, or at least main protagonists and their group, while, you know, allowing other characters to shine. Even though I think Moroha and even though, you know, Towa couldn't have survived without Moroha and Setsuna, I still felt like they could have been pushed more in this episode too. But all the same, I thought it was a decent episode. Can't complain too much. It's interesting that a lot of my speculations there, like midway throughout the episode, you know, talking about, you know, Setsuna and why it's not happening for her, that came true, at least on a theoretical basis, even by the characters. Maybe it's because of the dream butterfly. That's the only thing that's really different between Setsuna and Towa right now. So there's that. Again, I love that Towa, like, I still continue to love the dynamic of the group, but the show still needs that push when it comes on to Setsuna, and well, more so Setsuna than Moroha, because I really love Moroha. I feel like her characters, it's always a pleasure to see Moroha on screen and in action, but I feel like everything still needs that push. And considering in the worst case scenario we might be halfway through the series, and I guess best case scenario we might still have 14 episodes, given how the series feels to me as a spin-off. It might be 26 episodes maybe, but honestly at the same time, like episode 13, I haven't checked out the preview yet, but episode 13 and beyond, we need to get into the heat of the matter. Also, one thing I liked about the episode is the involvement of Konton, one of the four perils, because it's going to at least put things together, or continuing that storyline which is central to this series regarding the four perils and Kirinmaru. And I imagine as we go along we'll be seeing how things will be tied together between Kirinmaru and, you know, the other remaining perils, and just the girls in general regarding these rainbow pearls. So yeah, but anyway, let me know what you thought, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, definitely leave a like, it helps the channel out. Subscribe, share this video out, and of course Again, friendly reminder, tomorrow we'll be streaming chapter 53 of the Boruto manga, so join me for a discussion. My Discord will be open for persons to come on stream with me and just talk before the chapter drops and after reading the chapter, essentially. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I still plan to do one more video for today, which is my Jujutsu Kaisen episode 12 live reaction. I've more or less finally caught up, so let's see how that goes. Thanks for tuning in and look out for that video. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.